Ladies and gentlemen, the Colorado Buffaloes football program they have officially hired coach Deion Primetime Sanders as their head coach. Okay. After the Southwest Athletic Conference Championship game in which Jackson State won 43 to 24, Deion Sanders informed his team that he is accepting the head coaching job in Colorado. The deal is reportedly for 5 years for $29.5 million, which would pay him about $5.9 million annually. He's scheduled to make about $5.5 million his first season, with potential raises of $200,000 every year, et cetera, et cetera. Before Deion, $3.6 million annually was the highest amount of money that Colorado has ever spent on a head coach in their history.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then they're also supposedly giving an additional $5 million to Coach Prime for his assistant coaches and salaries.
Okay.
Despite not, and then that's crazy because I seen the athletic director come out and say that they didn't have the money right now at this minute to pay them or pay Deion and pay them, but he suspects it's coming, or he anticipates that they will within which. But I'm just like, okay, why would you tell the media that though? But I digress. Whatever.
With the
So,
boosters going to pay that
you
bread
already
plus
know.
some.
You already know, bro. Prime's coming,
Endorsements, freaking right for real, man. That city finna be through the roof right now.
How about that pay raise for Coach Prime too? He went from making $300K a year at Jackson State to about five plus five, $5.9 million a year doing Colorado. I don't blame him for taking the job, man.
Right.
He was 26-5 in 3 seasons at Jackson State, back-to-back conference championships, 2021, 2022, including 11-0 and 22 regular season, which was the first time in the school's history, a 12-0 finish. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And I will tell you this too. He has his work cut out for him, man, with Colorado. They went 1-11 this past season, winning their sole game in overtime versus California. Worst offense and defense in the conference, bottom tier, and college football period, man. They are terrible. They've had 5 winning seasons. 5 winning seasons, bro, since 2000. Whew. Last one was in 2016. They went 10-4 that year. It's unbelievable. They're trash. They're absolute garbage. They need a crazy turnaround. The thing is, he don't sugarcoat anything either, man. Did you see where he went to Colorado and he met with the players?
Right.
And then he spoke to them and he informed them that he's bringing his own luggage. So all of y'all
Louis bags. He said he got the Louis bags.
I'm bringing them Louis. He said, y'all feel free to hit the transfer portal. I was like, damn, that's cold. But I mean, it's honest, bro. I mean, if I'm a player in that locker room, I want a coach to come right in and shoot me straight. You know what I'm saying? That's the least you can do for them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I was good with that.
Yep. But going 1-11, you already know your ass about to be up out of there, bro, for real, because you're not a part of a winning culture. You're not going to be a part of that. But shout out to Coach Prime, man, doing this thing at the HBCU or whatever and giving those guys, man, just a chance, man. And what they don't tell you is that out of that $300,000 salary that he was getting every year, $150,000 of that or whatever he was putting back into the facilities. He was giving back to the community, you know, like he would sell out those crowds. So the boosters would be off the chain and stuff like that. So he did a lot for that college, for that university, man, Jackson State, because they haven't been relevant for a long time as well, you know. So shout out for him doing that. But why didn't he get a job with like the Cowboys or something like that, like Steve Nash did? You feel me? Get a job, get a top job or whatever, first time coaching. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go through the bottom ranks and stuff like that as well. You feel me? Like Jeff Saturday just got a job or whatever, not doing anything, and got a freaking job at the Colts, a top freaking.
Only coached high school before, and he's been an analyst.
Bro, come on, man. So like I said, you can see these things as well. And then a lot of people are trying to down Deion, talking about, oh, he left the black college and went to this college or whatever. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go up, level up. You know what I'm saying? So he can be the best prime time that he possibly can be. He just don't want to stay in one place, but he got that place now rejuvenated. Now they have the team spirit. Now they know they have the pieces, whatever, in place to do those things or whatever at Jackson State. But like I said, it's time for the next level for that man. You feel me? Because he'll probably be at Colorado. Hopefully he'll get him to 10 wins, this and that or whatever. And hopefully he can get an NFL job, a defensive coordinator or something like that or whatever. But it's always about leveling up. So shout out to Coach Prime.
Yeah, he might get in good in Colorado, do good in Colorado, get offered another Power 5 program, keep moving up and up. And he might just, if he keeps having success in college, like if I'm him, I'm chilling in college, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously what you got's working. And not everybody's cut out to coach in the NFL. Not that I'm saying that Coach Prime isn't, but I'm just saying, like, obviously he's got something going so far. I mean, it's been at Jackson State. We're gonna see what he can do at Colorado. Dude, if he can win 4 games next year, that's a good season.
Big time.
With an 1-11 bum team. I mean, you're gonna start getting your players in there. I get that, but here's my only problem with this whole ordeal and this whole hire, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the press conference or something, or I seen this in the news, but he's already stated that his son, Shedeur Sanders, is the starting QB, is going to be a starting QB coming into Colorado next year. He's going to be transferring from Jackson State because that's obviously where he goes to school, as long as he earns it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You don't even know who's going to be there right now.
Right.
You don't even have any idea who's going to be there. There are rumors, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how true these are because it's like I said, it's just strictly rumors that North Carolina quarterback Drake May is hitting the transfer portal. You're going to sit here and tell me, not that I'm saying he would ever go to Colorado because he's not going to probably unless he gets $2 million in NIL money or some shit maybe.
Right.
But you're going to tell me with a straight face, Drake May comes to Colorado, your son's going to start over him? Dude, that'll get your ass fired before you hired. Like, that's crazy. You just can't state that, especially when it's your son, man. Like, that's just all you just had to do is say that, he's gonna earn the starting position. That's it. Don't already proclaim him the starter. Like, y'all ain't had no training. This season ain't even over, bro. You have no idea. Let me ask you something, Sam. If your son was playing college ball and he's trying to, he's trying to make a decision on where he wants to go or where he wants to transfer, would you want him playing for Coach Prime if he's a quarterback? Like, if he's coming in next year and you want him to play right now and y'all want the best thing for him, like, would you want him playing for him? Like, when he already just basically has named his starting quarterback, his son, you already know he's going to be a starting quarterback, whether he earns it or not. Come on, man. That's his son, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
definitely.
Would you want that?
Definitely not. No way.
That's all I'm saying.
I would take him somewhere else. I'd definitely take him somewhere else where he can start now. For real. So instead of being biased, you can't do that stuff, whatever, just coming in or whatever, new system, new everything. But with the transfer portal, bro, it's gonna be 100 kids in this transfer portal, dog, this year, bro. It's gonna be like a freaking free agency, period, bro, with the transfer portal, bro. Because like I say, they don't take the year or whatever after you go to a new school, bro. You start the next season now. So this is gonna be so crazy or whatever. Cause I heard one of the Michigan tight ends or whatever is going in the transfer portal.
Eric All, he's going to Iowa. Rumors saying with Cade McNamara, because our quarterback Cade Mack, he transferred to Iowa.
Right.
And the rumors are that Eric All is going to join him there.
Bro, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a carousel out here, bro. So I can't wait, man, to see what's going on with this college, bro. It's so wild. It's wild, bro.
Dion, not only did Colorado go 1-11 last year, or not last year, this year. Colorado went 1-11 this year. They lost 10 games, 10 of their 12 games this year by at least 23 points.
Woo.
That's
defense
insane.
Is atrocious. Yeah, defense is atrocious. Lord have mercy.
I mean, hopefully being 26-5 in 3 seasons at Jackson State, Dion's learning and winning back-to-back conference championships. That he got that number 2, that 5-star, that number 2 overall recruit to go there. That Travis Hunter.
Right.
So
Travis
I mean,
Hunter.
he's been doing really good things, man. He really has. And one thing too, I was reading about his contract right here. It says in relation to his contract, in regards to his contract, Sanders would owe Colorado $15 million if he left in the first year for another job, $10 million if he left in the second year, $8 million in the third year, and $5 million if he leaves after that.
Mm-hmm.
So as part of his contract, he's gonna have to give up some money, but that won't mean nothing from that regard, because if he's getting a new job, that's where that money
They're gonna
comes into
pay it
play.
off, right?
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gonna pay that stuff off to get him for real. If you're a hot commodity like that, you know.
But the one thing that made me happy was it says if Colorado fired Sanders at any point without cause, the school would owe him 75% of his remaining contract.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm.
That money, yeah, definitely.
Big guap. Matt Rule.
See
That's the
me
Matt
getting
Rule.
guap right now. See me getting guap right now.
Hey, that's the Matt Rule, man. Getting that bag or whatever for doing nothing.
Oh, Matt Rule. Gonna see what he can do over there in Nebraska.
Right. Got your work cut out for you too.
He sure does, man. He really does. But yeah, shout out Coach Prime, man. I hope he resurrects that program, and I hope that they can start making some noise again.
Right.
Man, they ain't had a good team in a long time. Like I said, 5 winning seasons since 2000, man. That's depressing. I can't even imagine that, man. I really can't.